here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something with it.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed from his grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. So here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Trying to set up a submission now.
It's tight.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
That Darce is tight.
on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, feet on the hips here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Just got to be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes now to go round two. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Takes his back now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in and one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Nice defense.
Khabib's right back to the full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
This is a terrible position. There's a lot of good movement.
Final seconds here of round two. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
refocus. If he takes you down, you gotta get back up. Don't just hang out there in the guard. Get back.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Khabib's in half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Getting them out here. He's gonna attack armbar here. Oh, he's advancing. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way.
Oh, he's out. Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful kick lands there. Nice leg kick.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Full side control now.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but... All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke out there.
He's got armbar now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so now we start to see... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round.
Nice punch to the head. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, that'll be good.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after. Now he's going full mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, nice.
Side control now. Fighters inverted now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. "15 seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here is
rounds,
Goosebump.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 49-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, the winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and, again, left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys that prepares himself so thoroughly that it does not matter where the fight takes place. The guy is a tremendous grappler. His striking